Moving on, India is bracing up for all eventualities that might prop in the face of a growing Chinese aggression in the region. Beijing has already been endeavouring to alter the status quo at several points along the line of actual control, and that too based on its unilateral assumptions and ambitions. And while New Delhi has scaled up its weaponry procurement in the last few months, it has now established an airspace control centre in its northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh to enhance its battle preparedness.
A boost in its military might has remained one of the key focuses of New Delhi in the past few months, especially in the aftermath of a clash between the two sides when India lost its 20 soldiers while China did not disclose its real casualty figure. In the line of the same strategy, an airspace control center has been developed in its northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. Like Ladakh region, China has been notoriously and periodically infiltrating here too. Indian Army, however, says its aim is never to provoke anyone but to enhance its defense system and remain battle prepared. The newly inducted system will help India keep a strong vigil on Chinese movements.
This is a new raising brigade for the eastern sector which has just come up. We are just about 6 months old, and we have established our core airspace control center for the first time in the forward area. And we have enmeshed ourselves with the field formations, and all our assets are now totally integrated with the field formations.
Since last year's clashes, India has moved troops to its eastern stretch of the border. Experts say that the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh, which China, in line with its expansionist agenda, refers as South Tibet, could once again become a flashpoint. China's propaganda on the Tibetan region is also based on a retributive agenda against India, as it gave refuge to the Dalai Lama and the Tibetan government runs in exile from Indian territory. It has further been rattled by increasing number of anti-China protests being carried out by Tibetans in India, demanding freedom from the clutches of China. And while on one side China has illegally occupied Tibet and aims to occupy even more, the Indian side has endeavoured to resolve issues amicably. Several unsuccessful rounds of talks have held in the region.
ये वो लोकेशन है जिसको हम न्यू मैत्री स्थल कहते हैं, जहां पर हम खड़े हैं। ये कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल है जिसमें बुमला की लोकेशन के अंदर करवाई जाने वाली बॉर्डर पर्सनल मीटिंग्स को अंजाम दिया जाता है। कोविड से पूर्व यहाँ पर 9 बॉर्डर पर्सनल मीटिंग हुआ करती थी, जिसमें से 5 भारत की तरफ और 4 चाइना की तरफ हुआ करती थी।
The current geostrategic turn of events, however, suggests that China is not in position to launch any aggressive action against India. Not only several countries are opposing its expansionist agenda in the South China Sea, but a rapidly deteriorating situation with Taiwan, coupled with the United States' increasing presence in the Indo-Pacific in the form of Quad, which also involves India, has pushed it on the back foot. And in such a scenario, any irresponsible and unilateral step could prove counterproductive for China and its army along the Indian border.